So I would like us to come together this morning in our opening treatment, and we're going to be talking a lot about treatment as a technique for developing faith this morning. And I would like us to consider setting our intention into that law. There's a law that we believe, we call it the law of mind, by which it is done unto us according to our belief. And now what we're doing is we're setting our intention into that law. And my intention for this day, for myself, and I invite everyone who so desires to join me in this intention, is to completely surrender to God, to completely accept God, to completely trust God, and to stop resisting, to stop trying to fix and to help and to tweak that law that knows exactly what to do and how to do it. So we come together this morning and we recognize that God is all-knowing, omniscience, and it is all-powerful, omnipotence. It knows what needs to be done. It knows the possibilities of what could be done. And it is perfectly capable of doing whatever it wants to do. It creates entire universes through an act of will and volition by saying, let it be, according to the Bible. Brought this magnificent galaxy that we're just truly beginning to explore through the Hubble telescope and the spacecraft and learning so much about. Yet before it was, God knew it. And God created it. It created these magnificent bodies that we use while we're here on this earth out of two tiny cells that came together and each split in half and created one cell, which then became two and then four and then eight. And the cells in these bodies have been replacing themselves with perfectly good ones and perfectly new ones. Every day that we're alive. The air that our little lungs needed to breathe was here before we got here. The sunrise we saw this morning began its journey from the center of the sun over 1 million years ago. There is that in the universe that we call God, that knows what to do and is perfectly capable of doing it. And it has created us out of itself. We are told in its image and likeness, but it has no form. It is spirit. That means we are of its nature. We are not different than it. We are not apart from it. But we are truly it expressing its life as us. All of the power and all of the wisdom of God is available right where we are. It moves our lungs, it beats our hearts, it digests our food. It is nearer than our hands and feet. It is closer than our breath. It knows every hair on our head. It has counted every one of our bones. It loves us dearly. So today, we accept this truth, that all of God is for us and none of God is against us, that all of the wisdom and all of the power of the universe is right where we are, ready, willing, and able to support us in our spiritual growth. We surrender to it. We trust it. For it only wishes for us what it could wish for itself, and it could wish itself no harm, no punishment, but only good. Today we accept the good and we accept our acceptance. We're grateful to know that we are near and dear to its heart, that our heart is its heart, that it loves us beyond our capability to understand. So we stop trying to understand and we accept with our heart. We are grateful to know that there is a power in this universe that does respond to us according to our belief, and this word today is a declaration of our belief that God is good. God is good to us. God is good as us. God is good through us. We accept the words of the 23rd Psalm at a new and different level than perhaps ever before. The Lord shepherds us. We lack nothing. Knowing this, we release this treatment to the perfect law, the law that has created the entire universe when God said, "Let it be." That law now takes this word as our command, "Let it be." Let it be within us a deeper acceptance, a deeper trust, a deeper faith, and a complete surrender to the goodness of God. We release this treatment so certainly that we say together, and so it is.